Good morning, friends. Let us discuss about the organometallic compound, which is a part B of our Unit 1 organometallic compounds. What the name implies you organometallic compound itself it indicates that there is a presence of metal. And what exactly the organometallic compounds are? The compound containing direct carbon metal bond. Direct carbon metal carbon which act as the best source of nucleophile and metal which is electropositive in nature used as a reagent in most of the chemical reaction to get carbon carbon bond formation, isn't it? So this organometallic compounds, you can simply say that the compound in which carbon directly attached to metal ions metal ions which are electropositive in nature, isn't it? And these compounds are simply named by adding the name of metal to that of the organic group, which may be alkyl, alkenyl or aryl. For example, you can see here CH3 attached to lithium. This is methyl lithium. Zinc attached to ethyl group called as diethyl zinc. You can have here again Pb attached to 4 ethyl group called as tetraethyl lead. Etc. So this ionic character in organometallic compound plays a vital role in various reactions. The carbon metal bonds in organometallic compounds are ionic, and the extent of ionic character depend upon the electropositive nature of metal ion. More the electropositive metal, more is the ionic character of carbon metal bond, and therefore more is the ionic character, more is the reactivity, more is the ionic character, more is the reactivity, and hence it is widely used in the chemical reaction. Now let me see the percent of ionic character of some carbon metal bond which are given in the syllabus, like carbon metal bond and the percent of ionic character. Let me see what is the percent ionic character of the organometallic compound and why the moderately ionic organometallic compounds are used in synthesis of various compounds. Now the first one is carbon potassium, which is a more electropositive nature. So starting from the S block element, then it is 50% ionic. 50% ionic character. It is having 50% ionic character because potassium is highly electropositive in nature. Then carbon sodium, which is having 47% ionic character. Then carbon lithium, 43% ionic character. Then we have carbon magnesium, 35% ionic character, and then we have carbon aluminium, which is 22% ionic. Then organo zinc compound having 80% ionic character. Then carbon cadmium, 15% ionic character. Then some D block element, and then after that F block element carbon teen 12% ionic character. Then carbon lead, Pb lead, 12% ionic character. The carbon mercury organometallic compound possesses 9% of ionic character. So you can see here, these are the more electropositive metal ion, and therefore the more percent of ionic character. So therefore the reactivity of organometallic compound, as I said, they depend upon the percent of ionic character, and the more is the ionic character, the reactivity of organometallic compound is more. It is a more reactive, highly reactive against water and air moisture, you can say, and therefore it is less used in organic chemistry for synthesis of various compounds. Likewise, sodium, carbon sodium, organosodium and organopotassium are highly reactive because of the more electropositive nature of the metal ion, and therefore it is less commonly used in the synthetic chemistry. But the moderately ionic character, like before that, let me see, here it is, the less percent of ionic character like carbon, cadmium, tin, lead, mercury, it is less reactive, relatively stable in air, and does not react harshly with the water, and so therefore it is also less commonly used because of the percentage yield of the product. Because of it is less reactive, we won't get the yield of the product as per our desire. So here it is, the moderately ionic organometallic compound like carbon lithium and carbon magnesium, these are the moderately ionic organometallic compounds, and therefore it is more commonly used, and therefore the compounds are relatively easy to prepare and handle and useful in synthetic reagent. It is easy to use and prepare, therefore widely used in synthesis of various chemical compounds. Okay, so now let me start with the organomagnesium compound, which is commonly known as Grignard reagent, and it is the most popular organometallic compound as far as organic chemistry is concerned.